Look at that beautiful crop right there, y'all. That is our field, and so is this one. Yes, I've got a worker here on Edgewater, Saskatchewan. We are using course play again on this episode, and we're going to be putting down some straw as well. So what I'm going to do this time is go ahead and test out how well the harvester can pick up the swaths after our swather puts them down, and then I'm going to come back. I've got a special baler that I want to give a try, and I was given this as a gift, so we're gonna go swap out the one that we have right now for it and try it out and see what it's all about. I heard it's a really good one, and it's kind of fast, so we're gonna give that a try. But the first thing I want to do here after we get this worker going a little bit farther around here, make sure they're good on this edge, and then we're going to go ahead and jump over into the harvester, see if we can't pick up the same course that this worker right here is using. This worker's doing pretty good now, and what I want to do is go ahead and copy this course over to my other piece of equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up my course play menu here. I'm going to come down here to this icon down here in the bottom right. I'm going to hit copy that, and then copy the course. Now what I'm going to do is go over to this piece of equipment here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and hit this right here. Boom. Now first waypoint, temporary course. If I look at it, we can see that we're on the exact same course right here. I'm going to go ahead and back out of here, and then all I'm going to do is go ahead and hit this right here, and they should go to town. Now are you gonna be a little bit weird? Just a little bit. All right, they're good. Oh, but we're not getting straw. Hold on. Am I getting straw or no? Yeah, it's putting it down. All right, we are good to go. Let's go get that baler. Scratch that idea. My worker is already full. The harvester, we got a way too much grain here in this field. We are running bushel plus. As you can see, the other worker is going to town back there, swathing all of this up. We're gonna go ahead and empty this out right here, and then we maybe you're gonna get to baling. I don't know. These guys are working really fast here, so I might have to wait until they are completely done before I can actually bale. But we're gonna get this knocked out. I mean, we're doing pretty good so far on the yield, at least. I mean, that is a ton. I mean, and this is all ours too. This is all gonna go into our silo. You know, it's kind of a shame I didn't get to use this for Mir 605N. It's got a really awesome wide pickup, it says, but we're gonna go ahead and sell this thing because I've got the other piece of equipment sitting right over there. I'm gonna go ahead and repaint it. Yes, there we go, and sell it. So we're gonna make how much? $49,000 back. And this one here costs just a little bit more. Mark Thorne sent this thing over. We're gonna go test it out. I think it goes a little bit faster, maybe. Like the animations, if I'm doing any silage, would definitely go faster from what I understand. But y'all, you can get this thing in multiple different colors. He was so gracious enough to put my logo all over this thing. Let's go try it out. Looks like the harvester needs to go ahead and get unloaded again. You know, and that's like the third time we've had to unload that. So I'm really looking forward to what the yield is going to be on that field. We've got the truck over at the farmyard right now, unloading the first tank of grain, or the first tipper truck of grain. We're moving this guy over here. I'm going to get him moving over here by himself. That way we're not having a conflict, because there were a couple times when the swather and the harvester, they didn't get along very well. And wow, this is quite the machine. I mean, it's hard to tell right now exactly how wide the pickup is on this thing, but you can see I am not directly over the top of that, and it's picking it up. Wow, do you see that? That is a really wide pickup. Mark Thor, you are awesome. Thank you very much for this gift right here. And yeah, we should be able to make pretty quick work out of this field. I'm gonna go ahead and do the headland all the way around, and then I gotta unload you again. You're too quick. Sure does look like the worker is done harvesting. We got the truck out. Looks like that's the last little bit right there. We are getting quite a few straw bales off this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this straw. Now I could hang on to it and prep a little bit for animals, but I think I just need a bunch of money. So we're gonna go ahead and probably sell every bit of this straw. And that's the last little bit of oats there in the silo. What is going on up there? Did it even go in? Yes, it did. All right. 61,000 liters of oats off that field. Ooh, that's gonna be a really, really good payday. Man, these workers are not wanting to stop today. They just are on the go, 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 go. This guy, like, seriously, man, stop. Let me unload you, and then you can take off. Now, as you guys can see, we are getting a pretty good amount of wheat here. I'm barely maybe halfway around the field one time, and we already filled up the harvester. I mean, this is going to be a really, really good yield. We potentially are going to get as much out of this as we did the oat field. But I just got a notification. I need to go check on that worker that had the plowing contract. I mean, he didn't do too bad, and he's gonna make like $34,000 for me. Man, good job. Good job, worker. I know. This probably isn't the best tractor to use, but it's the only one I've got left. We've got the Versatile here, the 2375. Hooked up to the collecting loader wagon bale thing, and we're gonna go around and collect. I think we did like 12 or 13 bales here in this field. We've got the other worker going over there. They're starting to get the crop out of the swaths, leaving the straw on the ground. So we're gonna be taking the baler over there. I didn't want to unhook, you know, that tractor and hook up this to that tractor and then that to this, and no. So we're getting the big guy out. Hopefully we got enough power. I think we're gonna have plenty of power to carry these all the way around the field. I think the trick though is gonna be trying to get it into the sell point. I think that's gonna be the trick. Oh, with the re-wheeling it right there. Am I gonna get it? Yes. No, I'm also gonna do this little experiment where I put the worker out there on a course and see how well they can pick up the bales. Now, it looks like they're doing a really good job so far. I don't see anything being left over. And this thing has got a super wide pickup once again. So even if they are just a little bit off, I think they're gonna be all right. We've got the harvester over there. Still got quite a bit of work to do here. As you can see, this is the swath with the wheat in it. So I still gotta get this out. I think it's about half full right now on the hopper. And then we will get this thing unloaded. Guys, almost 2 full truckloads so far just off this field. Well, we got the last of the wheat going in here. We're actually going to only get a little bit over 80,000. I'm going to go ahead and store the bales here also, because I'm going to wait till we get a little bit better price on them. And I think that's going to be kind of in the middle of the winter. So while I'm finishing up all of that, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and take another contract. Yeah, we're gonna give flax a try.